Alright, I got something I don't necessarily suggest you do. Matter of fact, I would say never do it. But just let's say you're in an emergency. You're not just trying to mow your lawn. Clearly, that's not an emergency. But you got a 12-volt battery and it's dead. Won't quite fire up your car. You're stuck on the side of the road, but you got a welder in the back, DC. So I mean, it's turning over, but not real fast. So I have a DC welder. It's AC/DC. I've got it on DC, turned way down. See, my electrode is positive because I'm positive this might work. And keep in mind when you're dealing with batteries, for one, have a good fire extinguisher. I've got one there. There's one on the backhoe. I've got one, you can't see it, but it's back there by the meter. And with the batteries, anything you're doing with a battery with your negative connection, do that away from the battery. Worst case, this guy, something bad happens here and you get acid, a rapid, like a bleed. So if you get any of that on you, the worst thing is that acid. So have water. I have plenty of water around here. I've got a water hose over here, water in those jugs, so if something happens. But long story short, we have hooked her up. So if I take my negative, and this is almost like welding, so don't be looking right at it. And we're not going to do it for real long. That's all there is to it. You can see we're still charging. Now, long as that's on there, what's happening, it's actually blowing all of the corrosion off of your cells in that battery. You could actually refurbish a battery with a welder just like that, and I've done it multiple times, like this one here. So this solar panel puts out like 26 volts, which, you'd think, well, that's too many volts. But what it's going to do, it will actually burn off all the corrosion on the cells in this battery. So I just took that up and forget about it. And then when I'm ready, I'll give her, an actual charge. And 9 times out of 10, these batteries come back. So just something to think about. But like I said, this is an emergency type thing. You can see, for display purposes, I moved my seat switch so that it would start. You would never want to do anything like that. You understand? So there you go.